'Twas the day before Christmas, when all through the park not a creature was stirring, and the landscape was stark. The pokes were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that of gold they no longer would be bare. The visitors were gathered at Beckard's shed, while visions of gold panning danced in their heads. And the ranger in his Stetson and staff in their caps had just settled down for a well-deserved nap.
When out on the river there arose such a clatter, we jumped from our chairs to see what was the matter. Out of the shed we flew like a flash, tripped over a bucket that made quite a splash. The sun on the surface of the gurgling water made a sparkling playground for the river otter. Then what to our wondering eyes should appear but a company of miners toting their gear.
The company captain was so lively and quick, we knew in a moment this wasn't a trick. By the sawmill tail race they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them some names. "Now dash it, dig faster, you incompetent louts!" To which he was greeted with blustering shouts. "To the left of that boulder, under that shrub, dig faster, dig deeper, find gold to buy grub."
The picks and the shovels and the stones they did fly, and the pay dirt they did pile toward the sky. Then into the long tom the dirt they did throw, hoping upon hope their wealth it would grow. And as they worked harder, our ears they did hurt, from the clinking and clanging of each pan of dirt. As in wonder we watched and looked on at the fray, it was almost as if we were watching a play.
The miners were dressed all in boots and red shirts, and their clothes were all tarnished with dried mud and dirt. Bundles of belongings were flung on the stones, and a few of the miners from exhaustion lay prone. But their eyes, how they twinkled, their laughter, how merry, when they found a gold nugget the size of a cherry. They hopped and they skipped and danced in a row, and their bearded faces, how they did glow.
"Eureka," they cried and went straight to work, and filled all of their pokes and looked up with a smirk. "'Tis Christmas Eve and our pockets are full. Let's head into town and bet on the bull." They sprang to their feet, to their mates gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But we heard them exclaim, ere they marched out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Happy holidays from Marshall Gold Discovery State Historic Park.